What is poppin', people? You got J Bear here, bringing you guys week 3 of the BBR going up against OGalbina. And before we get into the usual that you guys should be used to seeing now after the week 1 and week 2 battle where we go team builder battle, unfortunately for 2 of our members of this team, their seasons have ended before they've even gotten a chance to begin. That is right, we made a couple of transactions. Low Kicks and Hariyama are off the team. I liked what they provided during the drafting phase, but as I mentioned last week during the team builder, we literally do not own a fighting resist, and we have a Gengar, that is it. But I wanted to change that, so while they did provide great things during the drafting phase and I thought they would be great, some of the matchups that we dodged were some of their better matchups, and I think that I can still maneuver around the teams where I would have potentially planned on bringing these guys. And instead, we got a couple of nice additions, being Heracross and Drifblim. Heracross kind of combines those 2 Pokemon into one, giving us a nice bug fighting Pokemon that does a lot of damage, while also resisting the fighting typing. And while it doesn't immediately give off bulky, it certainly can be quite bulky. And it, really strong. It's like Gen 8 Heracross, but just in a limited dex. In the limited dex, things are a little bit slower, things are a little bit more frail, giving Heracross exactly what it needs to succeed. And we also picked up Drifblim. Drifblim gave us not only another fighting immunity, but also a ground immunity. And this is the week that we play Great Tusk. And Drifblim kind of changes a little bit, hopefully, the prep that he has to put on his Great Tusk. Where before he could have probably just been Choice Banded Close Combat and Headlong Rush and literally won the game, or Bulk Up Rapid Spin. At least Drifblim, provides some amount of utility, even if it does not necessarily come this week. I'm doing this before I've built, so I quite literally don't know if Drifblim is coming or not, but it does a lot of damage. Or no, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it prevents us from taking as much damage, and on top of preventing us from taking a lot of damage from the fighting moves, it can remove the hazards, which we could not do before. So I figured, Drifblim, welcome to the squad. But yeah, back to your regularly scheduled program. Alright, and now we are at the team builder portion. I was about to intro, but then I was like, wait, we got something before this, don't we? Yeah, we got some transactions that you can now officially see on this roster. Garchomp, Cinderace, Electric Dragon, Baxcalibur, Gengar, Klefki, Rotom-Mow, the Dunsparce, Heracross, Quagsire, and Drifblim. Going up against the Great Tusk, Iron Moth, Water Fire, Rotom Wash, Screamtail, Fortress, Hydreigon, Talonflame, Gothitelle, Breloom, Ursaring, and Spidops. Okay, chuck Spidops out the window. What am I actually afraid of? Great Tusk is very scary. At least I have Heracross now, which helps a little bit. Iron Moth, quite scary. I have Garchomp, which makes it feel good a little bit. Still a little bit scary. Rotom Wash is fine, very manageable between backs. My own Rotom, Quagsire, Garchomp, it struggles a little bit, but it will still probably come, I would have to imagine. Screamtail is quite annoying to break, in all honesty, with its wishes and endless shenanigans of HP, but I can get through it. I would hope. Fortress is a Fortress. Nobody's ever been scared of a Fortress in their lives. Hydra is scary. My fairy is Klefki. So if he can play it wise, he should be fine with his Hydreigon. Talonflame is a Talonflame. It's a little bit scary. If I had to say anything about it, it would be that it's kind of scary. But I don't know, when prepping, I was like, this thing isn't that annoying. But then I think with the team that I have, it can be a little bit annoying. Gothitelle, I'm not scared of at all with the team that I brought. It really doesn't beat any of my stuff. He could be Calm Mind, which would be a little bit scary, but it's revengeable, worst case. And Taunt Calm Mind only beats one of my Pokemon. It only beats, on this build, one Pokemon. And he would have to be that exact set, and he would have to come in before I'm Calm Minded at all. So, Breloom is quite scary. A lot of my stuff pressures it offensively, but if it gets in on the wrong thing or puts stuff to sleep, we could start having an annoyance. Ursaring, not quite scared of. But if it comes, it's an Ursaring. The whole point of Ursaring is that, you never, expect the Ursaring to come, and then it comes and it fucks you a little bit. But it's a little bit slow. for what my squad is packing, and then Spidops chuck that shit out the window. As for what I am bringing, let's start with, as usual, what I am not bringing, and a lot of it this week was just like, what could I not fit? Top 3, all coming, all have great matchups, I would say. Same with Gengar. Top 4, the offensive pressure put on is just a little bit too much for him. And then, last things, I have the Dunsparce, and I have Heracross, because I built some cool sets with them that I liked. Heracross for the Great Tusk, and the Dunsparce because his normal resist is a Fortress, so I figured, we could potentially do some shit with that. And then, looking at the full build in its entire beauty, we've got the heat. We're packing some stuff here. We've got Life Orb Baxcalibur with Ice Shard, Glaive Rush, Terra Blast, and Blizzard. And Life Orb Blizzard is really, really shiesty. With the amount of special attack investment that I pack, it OHKOs Max HP Great Tusk, which is huge. We gotta dial up that Blizzard hit, but once we do, perfecto. And then Ice Shard, Glaive Rush, and Terra Blast are all great coverage. Shard's great for the stuff that I'm faster than, really helps me pick stuff off. And then Glaive Rush, Terra Blast are huge. And I went with Terra Electric here for the Fortress and the Screamtail. Terra Dragon was also an option though. But I think he does have to respect Dragon a lot in prep. Garchomp with EQ, Dragonclaw, Flamethrower, and Rocks. Not even like worried about my special attack. I just wanted something to cleanly 2K the Fortress, which it does just in case it comes. I'm not very much afraid of Fortress, but just in case. And then Rocks. Rocks are nice for putting pressure on his team. However, I really haven't had many opportunities in the mock battles that I've done to really get them up. Mock battle shoutouts to Slick, shoutouts to Sub-Zero, and shoutouts to It's Whatever for providing me some nice mock battles to help me really ramp up this build. The Dunsparce is really cool with Flamethrower, Boom Burst, Calm Mind, and Roost. Like I said, he has one normal resist, and it dies. So Calm Mind Roost is really huge. I expect Encore Screamtail, but I hope that I can, put myself in a position where I can potentially get one Calm Mind up on something else. And with the amount of special attack investment that I am packing, after a close combat, Screamtail dies from full to Boom Burst. Or not Screamtail, Great Tusk. And we also potentially kill Breloom with the Chople Berry, which was huge. Oh yeah, and my Garchomp has a Roselli Berry for Iron Moth. Cinderace. Shout out Data, pointed out, Banded Bunny goes crazy with Pyro Ball, U-Turn, Gunk Shot, and Sucker Punch. There's really so many great opportunities to click with this thing. I get it in on stuff like Screamtail, or just anything passive, like maybe like a -2 Hydreigon that's dropped a Draco, or like something. Especially if I can double in my Cinderace, that's kind of how I plan on getting it in. And I plan on Gunk being the primary click between its chances to poison and there's just the fat damage that it does to everything. It's quite solid. Heracross with an Akka Berry is clutch for doing what I need to his entire team, and we've got Trailblaze to potentially clean late game with a Moxie set. And then lastly, we've got Gengar with Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Gleam, and Destiny Bond with a Choice Scarf. Just some good insurance into his team, really, is what I was thinking with this Gengar, and his Ghost Resist is just Hydreigon, so it really puts him back a little bit. And then Sludge Bomb, obviously, for a slightly higher base power stab and spreading poisons. Gleam is cool for his one Ghost Resist, and then Destiny Bond is, I figured, a valid option to potentially catch something off guard that wouldn't expect to be going down. But yeah, that is the squad, and I'll see you guys at Team Preview. Alright, and we are at Team Preview, and this is very much not a team that I was expecting, but that is, I think, fine. Yeah, I'm willing to live with this. I'm still gonna... You see, from this lead, it's awkward, because I really do want to punish a lot of his leads. I feel like Cinderace is better at punishing the leads that I'm more likely to see. In worst case, he leads Tusk, and I U-turn out, and he gets free rocks, probably. But yeah, it does make things a little bit awkward for me, I will not lie. Will not lie one bit. But, like, I really want to punish a lead Fortress, because I don't want too many hazards going up. No Screamtail is actually massive. That feels really, really good for me. I was really afraid about how I was going to go about breaking that thing. Goth, like I said, Taunt Calm Mind could be scary, but other than that, not like the most afraid. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Owen, and yeah, let's get right into it. Hopefully, game feels manageable. I think his build is very much not what I was going to expect. Reaper is Hydra. Do I die to Scarf Draco? I do not die to Scarf Draco, so I will U-turn. And I will kill, potentially, depending on how offensive he is. He is Scarf. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's see where he goes. Probably Tusker? Reinhardt, is that Great Tusk? Show me Great Tusk. That is Great Tusk. Protean, or Libero, whatever. Are you Helmet? No. Okay. Where do I want to go on Tusk? Go into backs. Call, or FaceTime mid. I'm gonna ask for his one time. Can I get your one time?
Oh yeah, here's your one time.
Alright, let's hit a blizzard.
You're in a blizzard?
Let's hit a blizzard. He switched like a fucking pussy.
What's happening?
He switched like a pussy from his Great Tusk.
Why?
I don't know, man. I just wanted to blizzard that shit. It's okay, we're gonna blizzard a fortress.
Did you hit?
I hope I miss, honestly. I have to go through the Terra animation, but like I don't want to take Life Orb on this shit, you know?
Nah, you're gonna hit, you're gonna freeze.
Honestly, valid. I don't really want to play with a shit ton of hazards up. I got my Terra Electric off at least, so I'm not weak to rocks. Okay, we hit. Huge. Okay, that did like 33. Where's the freeze? No freeze. That's kind of bullshit. And he's leftovers? Okay. That was fun. Boy's a pussy. Real. I'm gonna get in my Cinder. Honestly. There's no Rotom either, which I was like kind of expecting, and then everyone was bringing it in mocks, so I kind of expected it. He EQs, good play. That was a stronger Earthquake than I was expecting. That was a much stronger Earthquake than I was expecting. But Pyro Ball's very free, right? Yeah, the resists are Iron Moth and Hydreigon. Like, just a Choice Band Pyro Ball is gonna nuke something. Absolutely. Swaps out the Fori. Where are we going? Probably Hydra. I should've, like, I could've called that, but, like, I was so scared. Okay, that's, like, decent damage. Not horrible. As far as switch-ins, I don't really have one. But I would like to hold on to this. So it's tough. But I really do like my Cinderace here. And I really do want to hold on to it. So that leads me to want to go into my Heracross. Because I've got an Akaberry and like a decent amount of HP, and I think like a Dark Pulse probably comes out, or a U-turn. His eyes look so lifeless. Yeah, Dark Pulse, huge. Eat that up, eat that up, eat that up. CC just seems super free. Yeah. CC is very much free click. Hopefully we 2KO an incoming Fortress. Or like get good chip on a Great Tusk or something. But like I don't think Great Tusk comes in. Like I'm kind of here to check Great Tusk. Yeah, I like Pink Heracross. I think Pink Heracross is sick. He's much more vibrant than he was in Sword and Shield. I think he was like more purpler. But yeah, Hydra goes out. Who comes in? Great Tusk. Let's chip this thing, shall we? Some decent chip. I'm going to... I have options. Not great options, admittedly. I think I'm going to Trailblaze here. Rocks probably go up. But he could play rough as well. Those are both options. He EQs. We eat that up. Not eat that up, but like, not the worst. That's a 2 KO. Trailblaze again. Give me Moxie, give me Moxie. Let's cook, let's cook, let's cook, let's cook. Let him cook. Hopefully he's not Scarf. That would be a little awkward, but like I feel like if you're Scarf, you stay in on that backs earlier, and you also take less damage, or take more damage, sorry, than what I did to you. So, let's see. Give me another Trailblaze, please. And there's no Talonflame, which is very, very nice for this set. Kill, 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 kill. Moxie, let's go. Boom. Let him cook, let him cook, let him cook, let him roll. Roll, 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 roll cross, roll cross. Moxie, baby. First kill is ours. And the Great Tusk is a fucking pain in the ass. Cassidy is the prelude. I'm just gonna Mega Horn you, like, I don't die to Mach Punch. There's no way, right? Holy shit, that thing's strong. But that's fine. This is what I was here for. Or, the Great Tusk, rather. So, we're fine. As for where I want to go, I feel like just throwing off a Sludge Bomb is very free. That's gotta be banded, right? Like, there's no other way. Like, 119, even if I'm, like, -1. I'm gonna calc that real quick. Because I have, like, a decent amount of bulk. Maybe it's not. I'm a Sludge Bomb. He swaps. Does Fori come in? If Fori comes in, it's kind of annoying. Echo. That is not Fori. That is the Moth. Okay. We will chip this. And we don't see any booster energies, so he's probably Boots. Go Garchomp. Let's cook. Endgame Dun still very, very plausible. Look, I feel like he's gotta be banned, right? It's definitely a banned Loom. Yeah, I feel like to go into it that confidently, you've got to be a banned Loom. You're gonna U-turn? Okay, he does Terra. Terra Fire, Terra Water. I feel like Terra Fire is better. Yeah, okay, cool. It is Terra Fire. That's terrifying. But where is he going? He Fiery dances. Iron Moth dancing. +6, knock him out. Oh, shit. I've got a Rosalie Berry, however you want to say it. I'm gonna Declaw. Declaw should still nuke this thing. And if not, I've got Ice Shard. It'll barely live. And a Scarf Guard. And if you go 40, I've still got a Flamethrower packing. But this helps. Okay, he swaps, as expected. What are we seeing? Moira is Gothitelle. Okay. This should be 2-hit KO'd with Earthquake. And unfortunately, I will be trapped. And a little bit fucked. But we'll see what he wants to go for. I feel like the trap is a bit awkward, but I feel like this works in my favor with the Dunsparce, because I was afraid of Taunt CM, which he is not, I would imagine, going to be able to block. Foul play. Cool. We eat that up. Do I want to get rocks? Not really. I'll declaw in case of a swap. To Hydreigon, but we do not see that. So I will just click that Earthquake button. Or that Dragon Claw button. And Goth is now dead. Awesome. Perfect. As all things should be. Reaper is the Breloom. Or no, Hydreigon, that's right. I feel like a Draco's coming down here. Not really much I can do about that. I can go back and eat one of anything. Chase him out with an Ice Shard. I think. He does Draco. I should eat this up. I do. Feel like you're scared of Ice Shard. You've certainly got to be scared of Ice Shard. I'm going to go for a Terra Blast and try to 2-hit KO that 4-8 coming in. Yes, perfect. That's 4-8, right? That was a little bit more healthy than I remembered. But still, Life Orb Terra Blast should be doing great damage. Yes, okay, cool. Probably a roll, but after lefties, I don't think so. I really doubt it. Backs for the one time. I'm gonna use a dial up. Crit for the one time. Big up, Ant.
Hello?
Can you give me a crit for the one time?
You got my one time, big dog.
Thank you. Please crit this fortress, Excalibur. Shit. Ant, not quite. Not quite. Oh, he spikes up. Never mind. We're huge. We're big chilling. We're big chilling. We're big chilling. Cinder should live spikes. We're big chilling. No electric resist. I live barely. I live one more round of LO. Now I can get Ice Shard chip on something. I live on 1. I live on 1 HP exactly. Echo. That is the Iron Moth. Ice Shard. So do good chip, and I doubt that you go for agility here on a sack. Like, I sincerely doubt that. This one might just be specs. But yeah, Fiery Dance not give you the opportunity to get a boost. Now I can go into the Dunsparce. I'm gonna Calm Mind. I feel like you can't just sack this thing to an Earthquake. Like that's way... Yeah, oh, he does stay in. How much is it doing? Shit. I did not think that that was your play. Sir. Sir, I could have just Earthquaked. But that's fine. We're fine. I think. I'll go for a roost, but like no. Okay. Weird. We're fine. We're chilling. Thought that that would not be his play. It's fine. I can just Cinder and Gunk Shot. Should live. I do. Gunk Shot's free. It will give me a kill. Type swap. Fuck. Fuck, dude. God damn it. That was like a win right there, because I think we just gleamed through his team after that. Fucking sucks. Bullshit game. That's really fucking annoying. That's fucking so annoying. Die. That's fucking brutal. So annoying. That's really, really fucking annoying, dude. Play yourself into a position. Hit a gunk. Win a game. That's just not something that wants to happen, I guess. Just wasn't meant to be. Hit a gunk, win a game. Incapable, clearly. Lucky motherfucker, dude. Hit a gunk, win a game. It's really that simple, huh? Good game, I guess. Bro thought he was out playing the sucker punch. No, you were out playing the fucking dodge. What can you do? What can you do? Because, like, I gunk. He can go wherever he wants to revenge. But I just come in, I gleam. I gleam. I gleam. Like, it's fucking annoying, bro. What can you do? We're 2-1 now, but like, that's honestly quite annoying. Bye.